Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I'm good, man.
You fine and good?
Yeah. Dave, you
That's
got him?
great.
You can hear him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
That you wasn't feeling too good?
Sorry?
He said that you wasn't feeling too well?
Yeah, I got cough and cold the day we went for fishing. It was raining and we are literally enjoying the rain, but the outcome was very bad. We literally got cold and it was really bad.
Oh, no. So,
Yeah, I got cold
I mean, I can tell
and
you that.
fever.
Oh, I mean, are you taking medicine for it?
Yeah, I'm taking the medications. It's antibiotics.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of working, but the doses are not that high, so that's why it's taking a bit of time. Because I really don't believe in antibiotics. I rather believe in natural or like herbal things, or like you can say, I more of believe in homeopathic, like
Yeah.
the homeopathic medicine.
Absolutely, I
Like,
do.
sorry?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's kind of like it used to be like how can I explain that?
Sex without a condom.
Just give me a minute. Uh, yeah, it used to be, this method used to be used in like and this people used to use when it was like 70s at the time of 17th century. People used to use.
Yeah.
There were
Like
doctors who used to go.
herbal remedies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so they
But
used to
also,
visit
what's good?
homes.
Also, what's good is plenty of orange juice, vitamin C. That'll boost your immune system.
It's kind of not the season for oranges anymore. So,
Oh
like when
shit.
it's winter, yeah, like I really don't believe in the packed food because it's kind of like messed up in India. They have too much of preservations and everything, and I really don't feel like having them. But yeah, if I have the fruits and how we make the apple juice, we bring it, and then we have a grinder over here. It's not an electrical grinder. It's a like hand grinder. So we literally grind it, the apple juice,
Natural.
the apple cider.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
totally natural. That's what we do. It's better than preservatives for sure. You're
Grinder?
breaking in and out. Can you repeat?
Oh,
Can you repeat that?
foods and stuff. It's not good for you because, I mean, it could be anything.
Yeah, like seriously, I really don't believe having chemical things because the more packed things we have, by anything like ready to eat foods and everything,
Yeah.
those are like just same as kind of both the same. The packed foods and everything, they're both the same.
Yeah.
So I really don't believe in having any kind of packed food. But yeah,
Yeah.
when there is no option, so yeah, because I really also avoid having the packed waters,
Yeah.
packed drinking waters, because you never know the plastic or where these plastics are made, or they're really taking care of those plastic radiations, or they really take care of the measurements or the measures which need to be care of.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's good and nice over in India. It's not that bad. It really have a good taste. But the main problem is I really don't believe in, or I really don't have faith on them. The only reason is that I don't know what's over there in your country. But what I believe, wherever or whenever we are having that packed food, we're literally consuming the chemicals we shouldn't be, right?
Yeah.
Because for preservation, there are chemicals which are used. We shouldn't be consuming that, right? But still, we do.
Yeah. All
And
the
then,
preservatives.
yeah, all the preservatives and everything. And that's not the main thing. The main thing is that even if you buy fruits these days, those are like literally also like chemical made and everything. Because people use all those fertilizers and
Yeah.
the fertilizers and everything. Those are
We,
chemical fertilizers, right?
weed killer.
Not the
Weed kill.
ones.
Weed killer is a big one too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Weed killer chemicals.
So like
Pesticide
I
killer.
Yeah. Pesticides. Yeah.
can you type it for me because it's kind of breaking. So can you type it for me? You there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you guys type it for me? It would be much better.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Pesticide. Yeah, it's kind of like really bad. Pesticides, this fertilizers and pesticides, they are real bad because they're almost made of, ammonia. That's the compound used in them, and it's not a good thing. It's really not a good thing to be used, you know.
Hmm.
And I'm really blessed, I would say, to have friends like you because it's kind of like whenever I talk to you guys, I kind of share good stuffs with you. Like
We're happy to
I
hear it.
more
Yeah,
about them.
yeah. We're happy to hear it.
Sorry?
I said we are happy to hear it.
Oh, so thank you so much because sometimes the voice break in and out. I think it's maybe because of the internet. I'm really sorry for that.
No, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your story went out last week, and it
Sunday,
touched.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday, yeah, and it touched a lot of people. And at the beginning of the conversation, everybody was like, "No, he's lying," and at the end, they were touched by you.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, yeah, really, yeah. There was a lot
Um.
of people saying, there was a lot of people of saying like, damn, this guy sounds this really good, and they hope the best for you, and they really want to see you
Succeed.
come out of this, succeed, yeah, and come out on the good side of this. So yeah, a lot of people are rooting for you right now.
That's really good. Like, I really believe, or what I think is, if they really find it good, and I think people must be aware of all this stuff and things is happening this day. I would rather tell them, or I would rather say this, that whenever you find it, or whenever people are going or being a victim of this, rather than killing yourself or rather than giving your life or giving out your life, I think you should help others, and rather than like feeling that yeah we are a loser, it's their job or their duty to make other or make other people like aware of this thing. Like, see, I
Yeah.
don't know
So
you're
what
gonna
you're
put this
saying?
on YouTube or not, but if it is, then I really don't want something like Logan Paul or something which happened to him. But yeah, whatever it is, whoever the victim or whoever the victims are over there, I just want to tell them this, that don't ever lose hope or don't think that you are a loser. It's your job to make others safe from these people. See, India is
Hmm.
really not a bad country, but yeah, it's people who portrays, and I think you are the people who have been scammed or who have been a victim of this. I think they should stand up, and the government should stand up for this
Yeah. So
because
what you're
this
saying
really
basically?
needed to be this really needed to be done, believe me,
Hmm.
because this is kind of like not a good thing for anybody, because I have really seen people here in India. I'm talking about this domestic scams, this guys, or this whole the racket, or I don't know what to call them, but whoever they are runs this, it's really embarrassing. I have seen people losing money in front of me. It really happened. I was in like I was in train, and there was some person was like, yeah, are you sure that I'm eligible for this credit card? And they were like, yeah, you are eligible for this credit card. And what you simply need to do, you just need to give your account details to us so that we guys can help you out with that. Once that happened, once he enrolled and gave his account details to all the kind of, they, I don't know, they call them from a bank. Hello.
Yeah,
It's kind of echo. It's getting echoed. I don't know why. The voice is echoing for some reason.
yeah. I mean, it's
Hello.
real. Yeah, I mean, it's real unfortunate that a few bad people will give everybody else a real bad name.
Yeah, I really think so, and I really think this needs to be stopped. So whoever the victim or whoever they are, they should be like, trying to end this thing up because they are the one who can do this. Because I think bank will never gonna return their money, right?
No,
Whatever happens,
nope,
if you complain to the bank will never gonna return your money back to you, right?
no, never.
So yeah, they need to take a stand, or they need to stand up for this, because this is really not a good thing. Because I've seen people literally getting within seconds, and I really don't feel good. And this was the thing really got me mad, like really got me mad. The day I came to know this all going up, this all happening, I It was really bad. It was really bad for me. It was a really bad experience of a week when I started working here.
Yeah.
I hope this thing stops forever. Nobody gets scammed or nobody money get
Yeah.
been taken out of their account like this, and where they have no other options, or where they got nothing to do. Because I really understand. See, my situation right now is kind of like broke, right? I have like few bucks in my pocket, and if someone snatches it, I really would be like, I'd be with nothing, and it's just like 15th, middle of the month, and I have to go through the next half of the month with nothing in my pocket.
Okay. Well,
And I understand how it goes.
if I were to
Sorry?
if I were to send you some stuff from
Sorry?
my, can you hear me?
It's like totally breaking. The voice is totally breaking.
I think it's his end.
Sorry? Hello. I think your microphone might be like causing this trouble. Can you try to fix that?
Do you know any level technicians?
If I was to send you some stuff from my Amazon store, could you sell it? Like it depends what you have, but I really don't want you to send me anything, but I can help you to set up this Amazon no, I want to help. No, 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 no. I really don't want like any help. See, all I want is that if you want anything to like you told me you want to sell something on the Amazon store, right? There is also an Indian Amazon store. Like I did this online courses which are free from Amazon. There was a course for Indians, or I believe in India there is a course from Amazon which you can do, right? It's totally free. So I did that. And I know like manage a Amazon business account. I also did course on this Google, all these free courses from Google, Facebook, and other stuff. No, it's like I really don't want you to help me. Like, if I really need the help someday, I'll tell you. If I have no other options, like I got nothing to do, or I have like it's totally out of my hands, then I'm gonna like obviously help you out. Or sorry, not help you out, man. I need to get fresh. My head is not working. I'm so sorry. I will definitely gonna ask for the help. But yeah, I think that you guys are really good. I have found a good friend circle, or just like I really have found people who I can talk with, and they are really willing to help me out. I'm very happy for that. But believe me, I think that I have the capability to support myself.
That's good. That's
Come
good.
on, come on. No worries. Let me have something first. I just, oh, come on. These antibiotics are very bad. It's literally like really make you feel like much kind of a heavy head when you have these antibiotics.
Yeah.
Just let me have something. Yeah, just be on the line. Let me have something. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Take a glass of water.
No more glass of water. Oh, come on.
Take a glass of water.
Anyway, let me have something. Okay. Just be there for a moment. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I like this kid. I like him a lot. Yeah, P, I don't know. I could hear you fine. Yeah, P? Oh, yeah, I could hear you fine. I don't know whether it's his end, but I can hear you fine. You're not breaking up to me. Maybe it's his line.
What are you making?
But yeah, I think maybe if we get some more, there's still going to be some skeptics out there. Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. They're getting pulled through the ringer or some shit. But if they see, like, come on, what person would say, listen, what I was trying to say to him is what you mean is anybody that's been scammed, what you want to spread awareness is that anybody who's been scammed, don't harm yourself if you find someone else that's been scammed. Help them. Take this as a learning curve and help them. It's
Totally
not
agree.
what somebody wants. It's not what someone wants to hear. Oh, you've been scammed. Get on with it. No, it's like okay, this has happened.
Oh yeah.
There's not much you can do about it. But if you do know anyone that is in the mix of this, then help them and support each other.
No, totally agree.
I think that's what he's trying to say. Really, really gonna touch a few people. I really like him. I like him.
Yeah, I mean,
You want to invite him to the pool party?
yeah, hell yeah.
And he was just saying that he's so thankful that he's been able to find us, or you found him, and hopefully one day he can meet us.
That's
I
awesome.
was like, yeah, yeah, definitely awesome.
What do you see on your computer screen, sir?
What? What?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, we can now.
Oh, I like I don't know what really happened. I was like saying, I was like, "Hey, hi guys over there on that side of the phone," and I couldn't hear anybody. I was like, "What really happened?" So yeah, what I was trying to say is, see, the people who have faced all this or who are going through all this, I would rather like to tell them, or I would rather say that I know how it feels like, because I have seen someone going through this, not obviously over there in US, but in India, because these people are not just targeting you guys over like US, they are targeting all over the, like, not, I don't know all over the world or not, but they are doing it in India, they are doing it in US, United States, and I really believe that you guys come over this. See, things happens like this, but you need to be strong in this situation. Sometimes you really don't have the money to run yourself for the next day or for the next week or for the, I don't know, maybe. But you guys need to find a way, at least get a loan or get something from the bank, get some help, get some lendings, anything, but still don't just lose hope in yourself, or don't be foolish just by ending your life. It's not a way where you're gonna end it. Fight for it. Rather, fight for it. Like, just see the people where your money is getting robbed or you guys are getting robbed over the internet. See, I don't know. I'm not against my country. I'm not saying just like start a World War III with us, but what I'm trying to say, you guys can make this happen just by letting your government or just by letting your agencies or federal agencies who are over there taking care of all the internet scams or all over the US. There should
Yeah.
be some agencies who are taking care of this internet, right? There are AIs, artificial intelligence. There are all sort of stuff like this. If these things are put in work, then I guess this thing's gonna totally stop. And it's for sure this thing's gonna stop because we've been upgrading ourselves and the world has upgraded so much that this is just like in a snap we can stop it. But it all depends on the government. Government also need to take a step forward, and they should also help these people, or they should help the whole US by not getting robbed or scammed by all these people. Because I will not say this whole India is scamming. It's just few of them trying to scam you or trying to get your money robbed,
Do
right?
you think it would?
And
Do you think it would help if the Indian authorities stopped the VoIP numbers, the text nows?
yeah, it would be much more like helpful because if they stop this service over India, it would be great. But see, these guys always get like with something. They're gonna get away with. They got Skype. They have, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
like there should be more like applications, and there should be more things like this which gonna like get us connect to you, or like get Indians connect to the US people, right? Because this is a modern era. People, they are like families and their friends who are living over there. So people need to get them connect. They might use that same way to scam you guys. But the thing is, main thing, this all is getting, or these things are like starts from a single mail, or I don't know
Phone call, email,
how
phone call, or yeah, yeah. You're right.
yeah. So I believe
Absolutely right.
Google is so much advanced. Google is so advanced these days. They can really use this AI to fix out or figure out which one is a spam mail and which one is a like real one. There is a folder called spam folder, but if Google tries or if Google wants, they can really stop this thing in just a snap. Because I think there are
Yeah, yeah.
people who are sitting there in Google just or getting paid for all this, right? Just your voices need to reach the Google office. That's the thing. That's the point.
Mm. Yeah.
That's what you guys need to do. Google, I don't know whatever mail services you have, but in India it's Google, right? So that's what I know. That's what I'm trying to say. If you guys like can raise your voice, it's gonna totally stop. It's really gonna stop rather than like
Yeah, it's
thinking
not.
that
It's not. Excuse me. Sorry, it's not that. What it is, it's the bigger people that are mass sending out these emails. And there's
mm,
real people in the US that open these emails, like you've been debited or you've have a 1 year subscription for Geek Squad Norton, and they're like, "Oh, we didn't order Norton, did we? Oh, let's cancel this." So they will call up then and they'll be like, "Thank you for calling Geek Squad. How can we help you?" And they'll be like, "Well, I just got this email. This is what I did today. I got this email to say there's a charge of $349.99. Oh, do you want to keep the subscription or cancel?" No, I want to cancel the subscription because I haven't ordered this. I play a real victim. I don't. I mess with scammers and I play real victims and or a real victim.
And I don't.
And like the guy I had on today was 3 hours I had on with him. I got a bank account from him. He tried to open he tried to open a bank account in my name, in my
Which was
fake
new.
name.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, he was trying to open a bank account, and I was like, "No, no, I can see it says online application. I'm not saying no. This is to for you to become a partner with PayPal." And I was like, "No, no, no, I ain't opening no bank account." And he was like, "Okay, no worries." So it's Google. Okay, maybe Google should be trying to flag these emails. They do flag them as trash. They do put them in your trash or not in your trash in your spam folder, but a lot like me, not often I don't check my spam folder. But a lot of people
but
do.
they
A lot
need
of
to
people
work
get
on it. That's the thing.
yeah, a lot of people who get emails from friends and they're like, "Oh, maybe check your spam," and then they check the spam and they go, "Oh, I have an email from Geek Squad." Oh, and
Oh,
that's how it starts. So it's the mass
I
email.
got
I don't think
something more for
Google.
you guys. I got something more for you guys. I was going through that. I'm so sorry. I was um going through that group and I found these guys also have some other method or something where they can literally block your computer by I believe by using these ads and everything because if you I have sent you few groups, right? And over there you'll see the general chat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you guys go through the general chat, you guys will find like there are people who are trying to deal out this whole stuff, trying to like sell calls and
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to like
I've been through some of this. Hmm.
you,
Yeah, I
you
went through a
you
little
guys
bit
need to
today.
go through all that. I think you guys can disguise yourself as vendors or someone from US who is trying to give their account or account for all these
Hmm.
transactions, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
because
What do you
if you do so,
sorry, go ahead.
because cause what I think over here is that if we really can do this, or if you want to catch them, or if you want to save these victims, then what we can do is that you can simply receive all these payments on your accounts and then send it back to them or send it back to this like the senders who are sending you the money. And somehow if you get their number, just call them and tell them um that you shouldn't be sending money to anybody, you are just getting scammed. Just stop it. I think you guys should do this, or I don't know this is gonna be a risky thing or not, but at least if you get this money, you can find them, right? You can somehow find them if you get the money from them, right?
It's not so easy as to find, and it's Yeah, we can find them. There's certain tools we have to pinpoint where about, but it's not going to give their exact location. We can pinpoint roughly where or what area of India they're in. We can't pin exactly where they are. But we do have some tools. We do have tools to that we work with, and many people use them. But what do you think of scam baiters? Like,
I think how you can stop the scam baiters. What I really think is that there should be something you guys need to do or you should do where you directly get connect with this victims who are trying to send you the money, right? So at least you can save one of them from getting scammed, one or two of them, right? Like at least you can
yep.
do that. Because I think in a daily basis they at least scam like 10 to 20 people. If you even stop five of them, that would be a blessing for you guys too, right? So yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, yeah,
I
definitely,
mean, just getting
definitely.
one is a blessing. I mean, just anybody.
Yeah, yeah,
No, it's not about the blessing. It's just about like you at least stopping them from getting robbed or getting,
For sure.
scammed or being them the victim at least, right? That's what gonna make this difference.
The really
That's what
only
I'm trying
yeah
to say.
the really only way to actually get to the guys is follow the money. Follow the money.
Yeah, that's how you can go to or get to them.
and the only way you
Because I
stop.
don't know much about this, or there is a good idea. I can be like someone who be like, I I'll get an Indian number which you guys can also like, log in on your WhatsApp. I'm sorry, on your computer, right?
Yeah.
You guys can
Hmm.
literally see when I'm chatting or doing something, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's gonna work, but yeah, but you need to promise me that my name never gonna come up or like you're never gonna share my voice text when I'm chatting or doing all these things. See, I really don't want to get into this mess, but I really want these things to be stopped. And if I can expose them by doing this, you know,
yeah,
hello, yeah, if
yeah,
we
yeah.
can see if we earn their trust, and then bam, we suddenly video call them once, like we've been talking to them for a while, and then suddenly we just video calls them, or like we just video call, and the guy picks up the call. At least we can see their face, right? Even if it's one of them, we are exposing them. So at least
Yeah,
that gonna work.
definitely, bro. Definitely.
This thing's gonna work. And see, only one thing I can tell you is, see, I can help you guys, but I really don't want to be in this thing. Just if
Listen,
because
we will never ask you to do something that you're uncomfortable with. If you're not okay with it,
no, I'm not uncomfortable with this thing, but what I'm trying to say is this thing is really like
it's dangerous.
Dangerous.
um is not a good thing. So I think this need to be stopped. This
Yeah,
needs
we will
to
never,
be.
we will never put any of your personal information out there. The only thing that people might hear is your voice, but what it's gonna be like one in so many million or something that
Billion, yeah.
someone's gonna go, oh, I know who that is.
Yeah, won't happen.
No one, no, we're never gonna put your real name out there or any of your information. Yeah.
That's a good thing.
What we want is we want to. I know, like, people hear me every day. People hear me every day. Pecan is always about in all the platforms, and we're both loved by everyone. So what we want to do is we want
Okay.
people to hear. We want people to hear you. We want hear like these conversations. What we're having right now, like the very first video, people were like at the beginning, oh yeah, this is probably a load of crap bullshit, and at the end of the video, people were like, oh my god, you guys are great. You guys are great. And what we want is greatness out there. We want you out there, your voice, and we want people to hear your story, and the way you feel about these scammers and everything else. so we don't want to give you that video yet. Uh,
No
um,
worries.
we
I'm
don't want to give you.
comfortable with
What I'm
it,
saying
but
is,
like the thing
yeah,
is
no,
really
that
get my name out over there
I, I,
on the
pro- I,
internet. That's the thing I want.
I promise you,
Right.
no,
your name is definitely not out there.
no, it's not out there. Well,
I really
what
don't
we'll do
think
is,
many of them would come to know what I do or what I don't, or what I've been through. But yeah, just don't let my name
Your name will never get
or
out.
don't let my personal details
Nope, not happening.
out over there. That's a good. Like that's really like.
wait, do you have a computer?
No, I don't have a computer. Basically, I got a phone and it's not that good.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, this is going to be good for you because these videos that
No, that's alright.
my friends
I'm
put
not
out
that
there,
much like. Uh,
when people
so sorry to
you've got to
interrupt.
understand that. Yeah, you've got to understand that there's a lot of people out there that have been a fellow victim of a scam, or they hate these scammers with a passion. So what we are trying to achieve is for them to understand you, and we will put your videos out there, and they will begin to understand you, and then hopefully my plan is hopefully to get you on with me and Michael on a live talk, and you can talk about anything you want. You can talk about whatever you want, anything you want. We'll go through some topics, and then you will see. But before that live, before we do anything like that, then before that we will show you where these videos are. You can go to these videos. You can read all these comments that say, "Oh my God, this young guy seems legit. He's really cool. Good on him. Bless him. Love him, and everything." You can read all them, and then we'll bring you on a live stream, and you will you will see how much people really do appreciate you and what you are doing, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, that's a really good thing, I guess, because at least people gonna be like much aware of that.
Yeah,
And
you will not
this
get
thing
any
gonna happen.
hate from anyone. It's all going to be love and support.
That's all. I have no problem with that. Just is a good thing that he didn't my name or anything over there. So I really find it good. I have no problem. You guys can go with it. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, yeah. So as I say, you're doing a good thing, and we respect you 1,000,000%.
To the
Like
fullest, yeah,
giving
to
us
the fullest.
yeah, you calling us and speaking to us and letting us
So
know how you
how many
feel.
people saw the video? Like how many views you got that on? Like you got on that video?
There's
What you
over
get on that, bro?
right.
Hello.
Yeah, there's over 200 right
Yeah.
now.
How many?
Yeah, like a 220 right now.
Sir.
220 right now.
You're cutting in and out. I believe it's a headphone, maybe.
Yeah, he said there's just over 200 right now views on that video.
Oh, 200 K or 200 million?
No, just
Oh no, just 200, like 200, not
Oh,
K or
no
million.
worries.
No,
I believe.
no, we wish we had
It's
2K or
gonna
two
be
million views on that. Uh,
no.
my friend only has a little. My channel's not a big channel on YouTube. My channel only has like just under two. My friends has I can't remember, but not many. But because this was his story, well, it was all of our stories, but I felt like putting it on his channel might benefit. I could also put it on my channel, and we could get a lot more views on my channel. But as I say, we're just gonna take this slowly with you.